and got a good game after they were about to win. Multi 4, unplayable. Alright. Seriema is the one-man combo.
I didn't get that. Could
Nope.
you try again?
Be quiet. You're done. You're done, Siri. Free falling. Free. Okay, so we can't play unless we draw a plains. We can't play the Seriema, I mean, unless we draw plains. They know where to run this. Okay, Storm Chasers. It's a good aggressive draw by Gambit. Falling down, free falling down, free falling down, free falling down. Makes our turn really awkward. Like I can play Starting Town and Smuggler Surprise. Or just play Lush Portico next turn Seriema. Probably the right play. Yeah. If I had played... Like, is it wrong to play Elf there turn 1? I could have played Portico into Evendo next turn. That guarantees us no Seriema turn 3, so it's kind of like the same thing, right? Like, we just end up getting a turn 3 Seriema. Regardless. So I think it's the same thing. I don't care about having the Evendo in play. Like, we already have the Seriema, and we can play it on turn 5. Alright, it's a good turn by them. What if I just rip... Could have tried to spike Kona off the top with Evendo. That's true. But Portico, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Now we just go back to where we came from. Now, does this change? Like, we just play Overlord? Yeah. Someone else. Someone else. Do. Yeah, maybe I should have played the Evendo last turn. I think that makes more sense to spike. Yeah, you probably just want to have that in play. It's hurt me before too. You just want to have one of those planets in play. Even if you draw Wylie. But mostly it's Kona here, but yeah. Okay. Make it right. Why don't we just go back to where we came from? Someone else. Why don't we just go back to where we came from? What if I just block with both? Block and chomp? Man, how did they get such an aggressive draw? It's like turn 4, they have everything. Locked where we came from. Yeah, I don't care about this. Okay. Oh no, I know they haven't played a land, but maybe they don't have nowhere to run, and then we can go Ghalta Bahamut. Gonna go to the bathroom for a second. Be right back. Streamers returned. Are we dead? They left up all the mana, so it looks like they do have a cavern. Or sorry, not a cavern, nowhere to run. But they might have just no more lies. That's possible. I mean, we're at 6, so we don't have an option of doing anything. We're 1 mana short from surprise, so... Daylight, cause tonight I need you to hold you so full. Oh, 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 oh. By the way, hexproof doesn't do anything against this anyways, so that's like the biggest trump. Although if we had a Fenrir it would. I mean, they had the perfect draw with nowhere to run, so on the play, not much I can do there. Cause tonight I need you, hold you so full. Daylight. Tonight I need you, hold you so long. I'll just do this. I don't even know if I want the high noons. Like, if they have this draw, stops. It is annoying against Pixie, kind of, but it's not even that bad against anything else, right? Like Kieran doesn't care too much. I don't feel like it's worth it. Maybe one Biza. Biza could be better again instead of. No, I'm just gonna do that. Just 4 Starcages to get lost. Like, Biza is fine against the tokens, but I'm bringing in 4 Starcages to deal with the tokens. So, I just sold you on Fenrir. Yeah, but what do we... I mean, I know the power of it. Fenrir is cool, but it's a 3-power creature. Like, are we really trimming Wagon for it? Or Wylie for it? You can do, like, 2 Fenrirs, cut 1 Wagon, 1 Wylie. One or the other. Well, we're playing Vestige, so at that point you have to change the deck quite a bit, and then you're only once you cut the Wagon and the Vestige, I think you're too dependent on Kona, and then you're weak to discard or like a counter if you don't have Cavern. Fenrir's only better than Wagon against 3 mana damage, and on turn 4 when we have Kona and a tapping land seems too narrow. Yeah, it seems narrow. But against other decks, like against a Vivi for... Yeah. Also, if there's Into the Flood. One card that could be good is maybe the Protection. Right? I forget what it's called, but there's a white mana like Protection. Instead of... White Magic? Yeah, maybe that one. I think that's what I'm talking about. Or thinking about. Mama. I want you to be alive. I'm just gonna grab a Kona number 2, because if they discard it and I grab like another fatty, it's gonna be really bad. This is a lot better to do because they have to counter it anyways, or there's no threats. Like if they just have an order run here and this resolves, then we get rid of all their threats. So then we're not worried about just not doing anything. They could have Kieran, I guess, to bounce, but that cost them mana too, and it's fine. Kira? Sorry, which one is Kira? I don't want wanna die. I wanna be alive. Still managed to get more pressure though, annoyingly. Yeah, gotta do it. Our hand is actually kind of trash. Oh, Cura is hexproof indestructible. Are you spelling it right? Cura? C-U-R-A? I'll look it up after this. The card is Restoration Magic? Okay. It's like, yeah. I'll take a look. Do they have another one? Guess we find out. Looks like they do, but this at least triggers. Wow, they don't. Insane. Game over. Well, we powered through. Game 3. Alright. All our eggs were in that basket, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, we were gaining... Like, we were bringing in 3 creatures, so... 18 life? No. Sorry, 12 life. Wait, 3. Yeah, 18. 18. I mean, we went for it. We went Starcage first to try to slow them down, then Kona, kill Kona. Okay, yeah, is there anything else that's better? Like, I feels like High Noon doesn't play out well when we're trying to do, like, what just happened. Because they can just hold up nowhere to run. We can't do anything. I don't mind Starfall Invocation, maybe. Maybe this is fine. Just double Wylie, get lost. 4 Pinnacle Starcages, just do nothing. Probably okay. I think so. Yeah, I think the Pixie decks are not, like, they don't care too much about High Noon. Like, they can care a little bit, but not enough for us to have the card in our hands over, like, something else. Okay, we need a 3rd land, but our hand is not bad. It's a 3rd land. Yeah, it is good against the Zenith, I agree. Oh, they have Kaido. Okay, at least we have Get Lost, but unfortunately I don't know if I even want to cast it. I guess we'll see what we draw. Oh, that makes it sense to cast it, actually. Yeah. Okay. Need to land, I think. So next turn we go Seriema or Wagon. Or if we...
Seem to be able to get your current location.
Stop it. Turn off Siri. That was a good draw. They have another Kaido though. I mean, Kaido is not going to trigger, is it? And do we care if it does? Maybe I should have just played Wagon. That was a mistake. Right? Okay. Alright. It's close. It's really close. But I think I'm going with the Kaido, with the kill the Zenith. Prevents some damage too, and their turn is basically just go. Okay. So we draw a card here. They draw a card as well. And we get back Wagon. We get Wagon into play. Push through. Lands here. And the Kona. Kona doesn't, like, the surprise doesn't work super well with the Kona, but against this deck, but that's fine. We're at 16 here. No. 1 second. Shoot the Sheriff. They left up 2 mana. And they hit us with this. So if it's just... Man, I can get smart with it. And just Wylie draw a card. Try to kill this. Honestly, I think it's still Kona. Yeah, it's Kona, because we want the Kaido to die. And if we Wylie, they won't kill it. Oh, I didn't play around No More Lies. Oh no, I messed up. No, that's really, really bad play. I should have played Wylie and Seriema, and that plays around No More Lies. Oh man. That's really bad. They didn't draw off the Kirin? No, they... Oh no, they did. Man, I punted that really hard, actually. Because we had been able to kill with Wagon and played Wylie and draw a card. That's terrible. I was thinking of No More Lies a turn before, but I didn't think about this turn. Man, that sucks. They didn't? They used the treasure on Kaido. Oh, okay. Interesting. Man. That sucks. Now it's like a big problem unless they have another. Now they have Shoot the Sheriff for this. I could just make them... I could just say go. I hope they don't have a second No More Lies. That's probably the best out. If they don't have a second No More Lies and they only have removal, then we surprise when it's indestructible. I mean, that's the best play here, so. I just hope they don't have another one. Oh my god, they don't. Okay, definitely still in this game. They also did this on this draw. If we had drawn a creature, then we get back. If we had, like, they did this with this on the stack, so we could have gone into a different thing, which would have been pretty sick. Hard to kill this though because it's still indestructible. It doesn't stop indestructible, does it? I don't think so. Yeah. Oi oi. Oi oi. Yeah, they fucked up. We can bounce Kieran. I mean, we fucked up the turn before, to be fair. We fucked up, like, we really screwed up badly. They have the tragic trajectory. Yeah, that does kill it. Wow, their hand was full of everything, but now... Wait, what? What? Hold on. I'm actually... I need to read this again. That creature gets minus 10, minus 10! Ah! Good old minus 11. That's funny. Okay. Still 12-12, yeah, because they did the 12 damage to, or they did nowhere to run on the 4-2 Wylie. No, Arena UI told the truth. The damage doesn't matter when you're taking indestructible. The red doesn't change the toughness, it's just how much damage it's taken. I think they just forgot that it's minus 10. And it's not just like, and that's not enough against a 12-12. That's what I think. But they were dead anyways, right? Because we just play Seriema, enemy kill. They have to chomp. And the Beyond the Quiet or the other Exile land. I think Wrath of God, there's just too many things in this format that can play around Wrath of God. Like, Wagon and Vestige are a big problem. Okay, we'll keep this. Does green have any removal anymore? Oh, Smite. This is going to be a cage deck. What is this? Start. And why are we on the draw with this hand? Oh, Smuggler surprised Uranian into play. Maybe we can get there. We go Wagon into Vestige. Oh boy. Never mind. No, it's over. What? Did they mistrigger? It looks like they may have, right? Because this could have targeted... I was dead there? Yeah, because you can target the big one and then target the big one again. And the third one targets something else. Okay. Well, we were dead on turn 3 easily and turn 2 kill. What the fuck? Alright. Virtue's probably good here. Yeah, opponent chill. Chill, opponent, chill. Standard magic. Yeah. Okay. I brought in the cheapest things we have. They probably don't have that draw every game, though. They probably don't have that draw every game. I think we'll be fine. Unless we do this. Alright, this is okay. This is turn 4 with Get Lost. Short. We'll probably win this game, and then game 3 we'll have to break serve. Can't quite play this yet, but any land helps. I guess they can get this every game. No red mana, though. There's a guy in the championship playing my battle card deck. Nice. How is he doing? I fear Kona into Overlord is just enough against this deck. I don't think you need much more. Probably gonna win with it. I hope so. That would show those dirty Vivi Cauldron decks. Okay. Well, like I said, break serve. Now we have to win this game. It didn't look exactly like my list. Okay. Did it have Vestige and Wagon? Or did it have like the Visage Bandit that copies? Didn't see Wagon. It did have Vestige. Looks like it's a variant. 4 Wagons, 3 Vestige. Okay, then yeah, that's the only difference if he's running 1 bounce off. Okay, so basically. Man, I can't play Seriema turn 2. Unless I draw another starting town. Should probably just play Verge though. Because if I draw planes, it works, and I don't really want to play. I mean, do I want to just have starting town in play? I guess it's 1 damage, probably worth it. Series out of control. I know. Okay. Drew the 2 elves that we kept. A little loose, but not the worst. Fire magic me? Oh, imagine. Leyline Wild Ride. Okay. Okay. Starting town, questing druid, wild ride. I'll chomp. I could have just taken it too, but I don't know. It seems like it's better to chump. Just play Bezo. Maybe I should, no. Yeah. Yes, but we take a ping of life, yeah. We don't draw a card, right? I mean, Seriema is not better to play that, is it? No, it seems like I should just have Visa in play. Next turn I can play Seriema and grab a Virtue, and the turn after is Surprise. Okay, sure. Is it Virtue or something else? I mean, it could be something else too. We've got Tyrant. It's probably Virtue. I like it. I like it. Could also make a 5/5 here instead of a Biza. Yeah. Oh no, it's 7. Crap. I was thinking it's 5. Shit. Is there a way to undo that? Undo. No. Crap. Probably won't die, but my bad. I was thinking that it's going to be a 5/5. Yeah, I hope I don't die here. Why did I do that? We're not dead. We're not dead. We're at 22. They don't have double strike. We're not dead. But I is ridiculously stupid to make the play I did. Obviously. Control Z. I tried. I apologize. Not dead. Double power. I mean, they didn't have trample too. Is the most? Oh, they had flying anyways. No, they had flying anyways, so it didn't matter. I'm doing it now, and get the Seriema. I want a tapped virtue. Easy survive into concede, yeah. Easy survive into concede. Got it. Man, we can't. Like, if we win this match, we'll get to maybe back to that 19 number. Sounds good, though. I dig the Orzhov Demons list. Adagia. It's a mirror match, maybe. Okay. Well, we don't have any ways to tap. It's not super ideal, but we can Vestige. We can just play Kona. Attack. Oh, that's a different list. Why is that a Gaia here? Oh, they can just make copies, I guess. Do we surprise for land? We can't this turn. You mean next turn? I think we just played the Vestige. We'll see. Yeah, we probably do surprise for land. Yeah. Well, we found land. Have you thought about the 2/3 that when becomes tapped, you look at the top of the deck and draw the card if it is a land, and you can put it into the graveyard if it is not a land? Which one is that? And I haven't thought of it, no. I think if you're doing that, you have to take out Smuggler Surprise. It is 2 mana. There could be a different version with this deck, playing that 2 mana, more Wylies, Esper Origins, and then like 4 Communes. 1 green from Dragonstorm. Okay, I'll look after this. I mean, we're not dying just yet. Just play Vestige here. Only played 3 though. I'll take a look at it. Maybe it's good. I do want to have ways to find more lands so we don't miss. Like, I'll keep 2 lands and have a card like Esper Origins or something that finds us that 3rd land. Target creature becomes a copy of another target creature you control. Okay, draw a card. They already did the draw card thing, or what? Oh, they haven't attacked. They only had Adagia. Okay. Now they're attacking. Yeah, I agree. We don't do much on turn 2, but we do a lot on turn 4. Why land over Kona here with Vestige? I don't want to just play the Kona into a Sheltered by Ghosts. And I can hardcast a Tyrant next turn. By playing the land. We're running 6 planets. I would probably play, like, if we were playing the 2-drop card, I would maybe play a 7th planet. Yeah. But your mana base just becomes bad. Like, you really, like, I have 2 Porticos and it fixes our mana base, you know, a lot. Should we just go for it? Do they have the counter spell for No More Lies? I think I'll play Tyrant. Yeah, like, I don't want to... I think if you're playing 8 tap lands, 8 tap basic lands, it's really bad to do. It's just so bad to do. Cavern was on Eldrazi. Maybe I should have just done kind of... Sorry, maybe it should have just been on Beast. Anyways, we'll see. Because now we're dead. They have 2 cards though, and like one of them needs to be a removal. Or No More Lies works, because we need to have... Oh, No More Lies doesn't work. We have 7 mana. Yeah. The Tyrant was a decent draw. I mean, yeah, but we didn't really need it. No shot we needed it if this is happening. We already had Ghalta summon Bahamut Valgavoth. I agree, though, it's pretty good. But also very unnecessary. I like life gain. Fair, fair. I'll take it. Okay. Who knows if they had the Shelter by Ghosts? They probably didn't. But they did have a No More Lies, so. Alright. Pinnacle hits creatures. I mean, it hits non-lands, but or non-enchantments, but it still hits creatures, and they have a bunch of cheap creatures, so I should do it. Yeah, opponent got him at 5 at the bind. Nope. Don't think Absolute Virtue is good here. Probably just trim one of these. Biza doesn't make that much sense either. Could be a Get Lost. I don't know. Spellbeers, No More Lies, a bunch of enchantments. Meh. Good. Alright. If we win this one, we go back to 19. What was the lowest we got today? I think we were maybe 14 today. Oh boy. I mean, it's a keep. What is the background thing you got going? It's a astronaut light. You don't like it? Move it here. It's for the vibes. Would look much better with less light. I know, but then I wouldn't. But then you wouldn't see me. Like, look, it would look like this. Then you guys don't see me as well, right? This is better? Okay, sure. I guess it looks kind of cool. Too much light. The camera's tripping out with some of the colors. Yeah, the camera can't handle it. It's okay. Just let it trip. Let it try its best, you know? Which show are you talking about, though, Zitain? Also, I feel the same ever since I started streaming. I can't binge watch anything. I no longer have the time. Like before I started streaming, actually, me and my dad would share screen and watch the playoffs, the NBA playoffs, and I just couldn't do it anymore. Mainly anime. Oh boy, Cavern, Beast, Kona. Like you, I love you, I know. And it's over. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. 22. No offense to anyone who played it. But this deck loses to like every combo deck. You just don't have enough instant speed interaction to win. You've got Into the Royal, this 2 Dispelling Exhale, and 3 Abrades. That is not enough. That is not enough. How many combo decks are in the tournament? Well, Cauldron is a combo deck. Maybe Cauldron. No, I don't like that deck. It seems... There's just not enough interaction, and your late game is I Still Explorer and Dragonbach. Decks are just too powerful in this format for you to be doing that. Like, I Still Explorer and Meringue. It's almost like they took out Smuggler Surprise and added Dragonback Assault. I don't know. Not a huge fan. Ooh. I guess it's gotta be land here, but yeah, it's definitely land. 100% land. I can play Wylie here and draw a card if I need to. Or I can play Fenrir. Or I can play Seriema. Then I get a Get Losted. It's probably just Wylie draw a card, right? Next turn, I can play Wylie and pump it. Alright, we'll play Fenrir. Up, down, world. What are we placing? It looks like Yuna, yeah. Looks to me like a Yuna deck. So they could have Overlord here. I mean, it's just Naya colors with Yuna so far. No play on turn 3. Yeah, maybe I should have played the Seriema just so we can tutor. I don't know, I kind of think this is okay though. Like, we have Smuggler Surprise and we can just ramp into... We got spare Wylies to go around. True. Girl, down girl. Down girl. Yep. That's fine. That is a-okay. We are big chillin'. We draw a card here. If we draw a big fatty, we can end a turn just say go Tyrant. That's not quite a big fatty, but... Can Tyrant Wylie? Seems fine. We draw 2 cards off this, so it's pretty good. A fancy restaurant. Nothing ain't take away these moves. 'Cause nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Kind of like the 7 mana so we can Bahamut and give Indestructible. But let's draw a card first. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yep, say go. Insane. Never needed Kona. Opponent just kept a bunch of Get Lost in their hand. Didn't matter. It did not matter. How did I go wrong? I can put my arms around every boy I'll choose. Indestructible as well? Yep. Okay then. Doctor, guess what they told me? 2 vacuums, Wylie, and probably just Starfall Invocation. Take out Elves. Now the question is if we want to take out the Fenrir's. Or a wagon. Which cards did we see in the graveyard? Torch. They'll have Get Lost, they'll have Torch, probably. And we don't know if they have Ultima or Beyond the Quiet. This matchup is harder after Sideboard. Why? I think I just take out Commune. I went up to 3 Wylie. No, we had 1 Wylie in the sideboard always. But what I did change is I took out 1 elf because I'm a psycho, and I added Fenrir's. 1 elf and 1 vestige and I added 2 Fenrir's to protect against nowhere to run. Probably just Tyrant goes away here. Yeah, I think so. It's kind of close between Tyrant and Overlord. If they have Exercise, Tyrant is worse. Nothing compares to you. Sure. Wagon's nice draw. How do I feel about landfall decks? Hate them. Which one? The Tifa decks, like the Tifa Hydra decks. I just think those decks are kind of a nightmare. They're just so dependent on. I don't know. It feels like there's almost no play. I don't like playing like Hydra, do you have it or you don't, over and over. Was Step Link strong? Yeah, Step Links was strong. My opponent said go. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They really say go. Did they leave? Oh, they're here. Okay. What happened then? Alright. Alright, we got want you to show me. Want you to show me. I recently made one, and a lot of people just quit by 4th turn. Yeah, the landfall, like the Hydra Tifa decks, I don't know, it just... Alright, they don't even want to know what it is there, do they? Alright, 18! 18! Yeah, I mean, technically, you do have some ways. You have counters, and you've got 3 broadside barrages, and Twin Maw to kill, like, some of the creatures. 3 abrades. If they're braid main for Cauldron, yeah. That's true. I mean, I agree with that. Alright, what is this? Probably say goodbye to Fenrir. Just have a Wagon Surprise Tyrant draw on the play. Alright, play this, get a little bit of information before we surveil here. Alright, looks like we don't need any fatties. Yep, don't need fatties. Actually, hold on. That is a fatty that helps us wagon. Yeah, I actually do think I want that one. Because we just play wagon on turn 3, then we play turn 4. And pen attack with wagon. That's enough mana for surprise. And our opponent is going to play shitless scared of our Kona. And we just don't even have it. Okay. Haven't seen this matchup. Haven't played against this in a while. Or ever. Gonna be alright. It's nice to me. It'll be. Baby, let's let it be. It's not to be. It'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, maybe just let it be. Well, if they combo, they will win. They need to have the combo, but they definitely could win here. Yeah, it looks like they do. Shit. Because our play is just surprise Tyrant Ghalta. It's not enough. Yeah, maybe they could break. Do you think Green Overlord is an acceptable replacement for Wagon in this deck? You don't have the wagons? Is that the problem? I would just play a different deck. Because you're losing out on like tapping for Kona. Alright, we're kind of alive, but not exactly just yet. I mean, we're not dead, but next turn I'm just gonna surprise and, or like on the end of turn. Oh wow. Oh, definitely. Definitely we just attack. It'll be. We have to survive another turn though, so that might be a little sketch, but we'll see. Maybe we won't, or maybe we will. Okay, that might be sketch. But drawing Valgavoth is good. Maybe they play like Esper Origins and try to get it into the graveyard and then we Valgavoth. Like that would be insane. That's kind of the only thing that Valgavoth would matter. Well, the Landfall deck is playing against Jan Markle and Cauldron. Might have an answer to our question. Alright, yeah. Might just. Yeah, Finn. The metagame is all Cauldron. And my thoughts are... Where's the bathroom? Puke! We are in trouble. They named Dragon already. No, I think we're not making this one. No, they should have banned Cauldron with the bans. I agree. Should have never printed Vivi, but they definitely should have. Oh. Okay, here's our chance. Hopefully this matters. We had an opportunity to get 2 more creatures. Not that it would have mattered too much. We're at 28. Could matter. They don't have double red. Imagine it matters. Opponent's at 9. We've got 9 flying. Yeah, it mattered. It's alright, that's okay. Now the moral of the story, Should we try it? The Virtue? Is Virtue the card? I think so. It might be. I don't think I want the Starfall Invocation. Although it is possible, I don't think I want any of these cards. I'm not going to bring in Devout Decree to exile Battlecry Sorcery Speed like that. Wylie might not be the card. Fenrir could be good because we have they have a Braid or Scorch. Let's probably just take these out. I don't think I have too much time. Like I think I just wanna play Kona. Play Fenrir, play Kona into mana or just play Kona, yeah. Sure. Okay, no double white just yet. Alright, now we have double white. Cool. Seriema into Virtue? Straight up, right? Or is it better to do something else? Like pass the turn? And stop them from comboing? Probably. Yeah, because I can also Smuggler Surprise if they don't do it. If I don't do it, I Smuggler Surprise. Get a fatty. Lucky my phone. You got a counter? Oh, brought in a counter. Okay. Well, that's trouble. Okay. Kona into Seriema. Hope I don't die. And grab a virtue. Hope I live. Wanna know. Yeah. Okay. Probably don't live with the sure shot here. Not phone. Would be insane if I randomly live though. It's only 12 right now. They need to play 2 more 4/4s. Dragon is lethal. Still not lethal. Puts me to 1. Okay. Tis lethal. Sure, I don't know. I mean, it seems kind of weird to bring in the counters against me. I definitely would not be bringing counters in this matchup, but because I don't know what they board out. They need to have removal for Kona, and like, what are they taking out? It's probably fine. I feel like if it was Paper Magic right now, I'd invest in my Vestige playset. The fact that it's like 50-cent card right now is crazy. Oh yeah, you guys should be buying your Vestige. I should maybe do it too. Is that card a Mythic rare? No, it's not a Mythic. Okay. Am I gonna get countered here? I think I don't play Adagia or the Seriema just yet. And just pass the turn. You're cooler than me. Sure. You think you're cooler than me. Two. Like, if they play Vestige here, we just get to Kona, so they can't. They have to do something else. I mean, maybe they can do it anyways, power through, but yeah. To make you fall in love. They could with Torch. True. Big if true. You think you're cooler than me. Yeah, I mean, we gotta go for it here. Right? If they have the Stubborn Denial and it's not Torch. Yep. Now to answer the question, which is it? Is it just Virtue? I'm trying to think of what they could have though. I don't think it's Virtue. Think. Okay. I think it's Bahamut, and I'll explain why. They have 6 mana. The one card they could have next turn is Ugin to exile Virtue. I can instead just Bahamut kill the wagon. And I think that seems better. Wywagon over their car engine. We have High Noon in play, so they can only draw one card, just cycle. And Wagon can deal us more damage, can get us a land. Now they just can't play anything else. Then I play Bahamut, kill the next one. Like, is opponent just dead? Ish, basically. Oh no. I guess now I might want to Trailblaze. I accidentally went to combat because I haven't done that in so long. Damn. They'll block Trailblazer. Maybe I just attack with Kona then. Fine. I'll just attack with Kona. Whatever. It's indestructible. But like if they have a Braid here. Okay. Got him. Token? Sorry, what was the question? Oh, to make... Oh, we're at 17. Bro. Oh, that was you? GG. Sorry. I was just saying how stupid that was to be missing 3. To discard 3. What is worse, Mana Screw or Flood? Well, Mana Flood is usually going to lose to Mana Screw, as long as the Mana Screw player gets out of it in time. But I would say Mana Flood is worse, because at least with Mana Screw you've got like option if you draw a land. With Mana Flood, you're just a slave to the top of your deck, and you're just like, well, I'm going to play this one spell, hope this happens, and I hope it's good, I hope it's on a Llanowar Elf. With Mana Screw, at least you can like play out your hand. It's like, okay, if I draw a land, I can do this, this, and this, and I think that's more helpful because it gives you hope. Hope it explained it well. Some decks deal with Flood well. I mean, yes, but eventually, you have to get out of it, right? To me, it's the worst when you get like Duress or Thoughtseize and your opponent just takes your one spell and then you draw only lands. And it's like, feels like the Thoughtseize curse. Didn't care about that one. Come on, spell. That works. That is a good spell to draw. Hope we don't die, but then we get a Valgi. Valgi? Might not be enough anyways, actually, but... Yeah, I don't know how good the Valgi is either. No Chocobo. No Chocobo is good news. Oh. Okay. No, that's game. Well, it's not game. We go to 2. Cool. We're at 2. Do I attack with the wagon? I think so. Yeah. It is winnable. This game is not over. It's not over. They need to make another giant Tifa. Because Valgavoth is big. And they're dead next turn. Because this is 14, so... Alright, Valgi. Valgs. I'm feeling it. Yep. Get out of here. Get out of here, Landfaller. Get that shit out of here. Whoa, we doubters got shut up. Yes, absolutely. Okay, these are the options to cut. We want Virtue. We want Starfall. We want Starcage. We want Get Lost. So I think maybe I keep the elves just so we have like Fenris are definitely bad. The removal spells don't matter. Wylie and Vestige probably not worth it. And just take like one Tyrant out or something. This like elves are okay because they can still ramp you into Starfall Invocation. We could just be game over. Like this card is insane. So one Overlord, maybe one Overlord. Is the Vestige better than Overlord? Maybe not. Maybe it is because of Starcage. Yeah, it's probably like this. Maybe even both. Maybe like this. Vestige ramps you into Starcage, into Wagon. You could also Vestige a Kona into play, and it's not that bad. Yeah. I think the white Overlord doesn't really do that much, because their guys are just trample. For the most part. How do you get creatures in your graveyard with Portico? Which creatures are we trying to get in the graveyard? Confused. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Starfall Invocation. Well, that... You just have a creature in play. But I guess technically you also, if you have no creatures, yeah, you play Portico. But the plan of it is to have the like a Tyrant in play or something. I think I just want to find a land. No, why did I say I want to find a land? This is an untap land. Yeah, okay. Next turn we go Seriema or Wagon. Kona. Yeah, you have to kill it with... Yes. Yeah, the Starfall Invocation, it only hits the card back that's in play. That is killed by Starfall. But yeah, you don't really need any... You're not a graveyard user. We're not a dirty graveyard user. Hydra. Chocobo, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's Kona for sure. And just hope to draw an on-tap land. Hope we don't die. Pretty dead here, though. It's just fetch. So I'm pretty scared, too, but... And also, I'm scared even if we don't die this turn. Our Kona is not that good. Oh, that's definitely game. At 18 life? Yep. Take 19. Brutal. Okay. Yeah, just submit. That's fine. We kept the elf, so something like that doesn't happen. No one brought the landfall deck to AC9 despite it being the highest win rate deck against Vivi. Oh, what is this stupid hand? Okay, mulligan. Sure. Oh wait, actually, hold on. This hand sucks. Wow, this hand is awful. But we already mulliganed once. Do I go to 5 or keep this hand? We've got Kona. and we have Virtue. Kona and Virtue is like the two best cards in the matchup. They have no interaction themselves. You think it's a mulligan? Yeah. Our power. Alright, this is a good 5. Yeah, we want a green mana. In case we draw an elf for a thing. Okay, I don't want you. Battlecry going strong, 3-1 so far. He's definitely on my list though, didn't see that actual list earlier. Who's playing it? Just some difference in sideboard? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't sideboard, so. Makes some sense. This is a good mill to 5 so far. We do need to draw something for Kona, but... I do sideboard, that was a joke, but I don't like sideboarding a lot with that deck. There's not a lot of cards you want to take out. I mean, better to just play Kona Vestige here, right? I guess so. Yeah. And I hope we don't die, because we definitely might. Wish this was something a bit better, but... If we draw a land here, if we live for a turn, and if they don't have fetch Chocobo, then we should be okay, because Starfall Invocation. Okay, I think we're okay. Isn't Vestige block kind of the same as a non-block? Wait, why? Definitely want to do this. I'm confused what you're saying. I want to draw the untapped land, and there's a chance that we draw a land here. Like also the Vestige dies, draws us a card here. And we can find something with off Kona that's big, like just... Damn. Oh my god. Okay. Starting town, the troll. The troll of all trolls. Ureni is pro green, right? Right? Wait. Seriema into virtue. Seriema into virtue. Okay. Doing it. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're so doing it. This is 8/8, right? So I'm not attacking. That would be psychotic. Yes! Clip it! Clip it! Clip it! Now it's indestructible, so they have to fight two things. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, make it big. Make him big. Come on. Bigger. Bigger. Pick your poison. Well, I have a flyer. I'll take 46. JK. They're like, Oh, pick your poison is each opponent probably, right? Not target opponent. It's gonna be a concession in 5, 4, 3. Yeah, the slow mouse over of like, What is our play here? We're just attacking. Like, I can make a Seriema and make a dude. Attack all Starcage. Is that better than just playing lethal for next turn? I mean, attack all in the wipe. Okay, but like, what if he has overprotect for Hydra and then 1 fight spell for a virtue? I don't think that's worth it. I think that's a way I can actually lose. But instead I can do this, make a creature. Fight spell will already be cast. Maybe. Not. I mean, fight spell doesn't do anything if it's just kill Seriema, right? He needs to hope I get rid of it somehow, or he draws another one. Like if he only has 1. Fight on Virtue works? No, you can't. It's indestructible. The fight cards is the Bushwhack, which is sorcery speed. Yeah, but when I meant fight, I meant the Bushwhack. Tail swipe? Okay, yeah, I don't think they play that card. I think they're mostly all sorcery speeds. Yeah, if I play Starfall and he has Overprotect and then he has 1 fight, we act like a Bushwhack, we can die. So it wasn't worth it. Wow, what a 5. Back to 19.